Hello, 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 and we are back in the studios. I'm beaming out of somewhere in New Zealand, and Mark is in Central California, I believe. But you're in an underground recording studio. Is this because of the weather or the radiation?
The weather.
The weather, yes. Staying out of the sun.
Outside.
Yes, so, yeah. So now we're into the But Revisited album. This is the same session as when we did we're into the self-titled album, which was recorded the same day as Revisited, which was our previous podcast. This was all new tracks, and as we talked about before, we just kind of went in the studio, guy hit record, and we just went for it. We didn't stop. We didn't, plan anything.
Didn't think.
Yeah, we didn't think. There's some little bits that were cut out. But like I remember on like Toad, I think we talked about that last time where it was like, this was rehearsed. No, it was just a blank idea that came up the minute you said the word Toad. We're just like, and the next song is, and you just yelled the word, you're like, Toad. I'm like, all right, Toad. And then that song was created.
Boom.
So this album is quite fun because it really is just how things kind of happen. So we're going to split this up because it's quite a long album. We'll split this up into 3 episodes. And so today we'll go through the first 14 tracks and kicking it off. Once again, I always have some very basic ideas sometimes. And Sh&t Begins. I just wanted to make fun of music I didn't like at the beginning. And that's what I did. So we'll kick it off with Sh&t Begins off.
All right.
But the self-titled album.
Isn't it also known as Butt Revolution?
I think that's what we had it known as. But when it got released, we called it... That's my Dave Matthews impression.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is this what we opened with in the studio?
Yeah, probably. Hip, hip, hippy, beady. It's just what that shit sounds like to me. I don't like it. Yeah, we probably did just open with this. I always thought we did the other stuff first, but actually I think we did just open with this.
Yeah.
Because you have a lot of energy on the drums, yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I think we literally just started.
You can tell as things go on, the energy starts to wane slowly over time.
Yeah, lots of screaming, some guitar solos. Yeah, this would have been the very actual start. Good track.
That's a very good track.
I like this song.
Shit did begin there.
This is a good song. This is quite popular on
What's it entitled?
What's it called? I think that's right. Balls.
Balls.
I don't know who's in. I assume that's you on bass. I don't know.
I probably
this
had
is
the
you on
bass next to
vocals.
me.
Yeah, this is you. I think that's me on bass and you on guitar. This one has cool vocals.
You
I like
on
the
drums?
vocals on this one. You had that good.
What's this song called?
PissF.
Oh yeah.
Because you had that cool. I still can't do that. That kind of death metal scream. I always wish I could sing like that, but for some reason I always just damage my throat.
I might be hitting. Is that you on guitar or me on
I don't
guitar?
know. Oh wait, that'd be me.
That'd probably be you on guitar.
Yeah, yeah. Are you playing your bass with a drumstick?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. I think I remember that. But that's you singing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was just you doing the beat on the...
Yeah, doing the beat on the bass drum. Once again, you think the song might be over.
Yeah.
But no, it was just a drumstick bass guitar solo.
And it's always fun to listen to, and even like when we're playing it, we just kind of play, so trying to find that natural start or end, you know.
Yeah.
And I know I always like to fake you out too, like intentionally, like I'll wind it down and then you're like, oh cool, it's over, then I'll start playing again.
Yeah.
I like to always drag the joke out.
As it should be. You got to introduce all the track names.
Yeah, yeah. This Flapjacks was that one, but there's a lot of that song. Drum solo, 1B13. That was the tempo, was 1B13. I played that one at.
Oh, okay.
This is censored title, but fuck you, you're in the noise band. Or fuck you, you're the noise band. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is me being offended at people saying I'm in a noise band.
Why would you be offended that people say you're in a noise band?
I don't know, I think I always like took noise. It's like people who aren't trying and just creating noise. And I'm like, but we are trying, we're just not good. So like I always kind of got offended. Like people are like, oh, you're just up there like making garbage. It's like, no, we're not. It's just what we do. It sounds like garbage. This song's cool. This is Asperger's Syndrome. Very simple, but it's a cool little riff. That's me on drums. Did someone just fart?
What?
Is there a fart? I think there's a fart. And there it is. It is left in there. Did you hear that part?
Whoa, no, what?
Oh. It's quite quiet. Let me see if I can turn it up. So, I was right. Alright, so I'll reset that. Do you hear? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this one's called Toad. So yeah, that's how that song came out.
Okay.
And like that riff and everything just came up on the spot, you know, like yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised that was just made up on the spot.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I know.
I think I had forgotten about this song when you came the next time and we actually recorded it.
You thought it was an original?
I thought it was an original. Or probably had just forgotten that we had done this before.
I just always like that very first lyric. Hey there, Mr. Toad. What you want to know? You better ask me because I'm fucking smart. Like,
yep.
Somebody arguing with a toad just makes me laugh for some reason.
Yeah.
And in my memory, or in my, not memory, imagination, I always imagine things in cartoons, and that is always reminds me of the Tootsie Pop commercial.
How many
licks talking
to get to the center?
owl. That's how I see it drawn. You know, like me talking to a toad drawn like that, you know. Yeah. Got some double bass in there, that's nice.
Nice.
And like even when we recorded it still kind of sounded, we were able to capture that riff. That was a memorable riff.
Yeah.
So, unlike Farmer Joe where I fucked it up. Loose lips, pink slips.
Nice.
Yes. And this one's called It's All Because of You. And this will be me singing, but you on classical guitar. Because I don't know how to fucking play classical guitar.
Yeah,
so.
I know this song. I can still play this one.
But you made it up, or was this a song you knew?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I made it up. I did not remember doing this.
Yeah. I always kind of forget about this album. And when I do listen to it maybe a couple times a year, and when I do, I'm like, shit, yeah, this is such a good. There's so much good stuff like just buried through it. Yeah, it was a good explosion of creativity.
Yeah. Well, we had like over 10 years of inactivity to think about what we wanted to do.
And like I remember when I did my other band thing, like we just one time went to this dude's garage and like, or his studio and recorded, but then he's like, we're cool. Can we go back? And me and the guitarist, or Jordan, wanted to do more. And the guy's like, oh no, this is now becoming a thing. I don't want it to be a thing. We're like, oh. So like, we would just like, then have to record like in my apartment or whatever. But we knew a guy with an actual recording studio. But once we wanted to do it twice, he's like, no, I don't want to do that. So he just never let anyone into his studio. It was weird. But I missed recording and playing and all that. So and I never had time to do it. So I'm sure, like you, there's probably a lot of ideas floating around, you know, whether we knew them or not, you know, all this stuff came out as we were there, but it was just that need to play music, which I really had.
Yeah. I'm still playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say some of these songs are of decent length.
Yeah. You know, like you could take the core like idea of this song and do something with it. You know, it's you know, it's me doing my very obvious bait and switch of something that's nice, but it's just me being mean to somebody. But yeah, you can flesh that out into an actual proper song.
You know what you're singing about?
It's just me blaming somebody for the bad things in my life. That's Hair on My Taco. Another Hair on My Taco is up next. And all these songs are 8 seconds because that was the minimum length we were allowed to submit on the app stores. So even though the songs actually are 3, they have to have like 5 seconds of fade in, fade out.
Oh, wow.
That's called the Hair on My Taco product slogan. Gross. Come in your mouth, not in your hand. Which is pretty funny. Not our normal sense of humor, but all right, not our normal recorded sense of humor. But I did forget. I forgot I said that. That's pretty funny. So we'll end chapter 1 right there. But that was a good intro for us getting in there and writing new stuff, because what is it? Less than 6 minutes into it, we hit on Toad. Which has continued, and we've recorded that a couple times since then, and just love that.
I even turned it into a hip hop song.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should send that to you sometime.
Yeah. Like Toad, it's a classic one. It's a great song. So when we come back, we're going to go through, I don't know, probably 10 more songs. They start to get a bit longer now. Actually, our next one has a nice whopping 17-minute in there. And there's a couple cool tracks in there as well as our current #1 song, Your Mom. So tune in next week. Hit subscribe. Like us on MySpace.
Buy our stuff.
Buy our stuff off our GeoCities website. Yeah, I don't know. We'll keep doing this stuff, but it motivates us when people support us. Same thing.
Yeah.
See you next week, team.
See ya.